never knew. Get the bags or the pass, say the word, I'll be there in a flash. You could say my hat is off to you, or we could zoom all the way to the moon from this great wide wacky world. Jump with me, coins with me, yeah. It's time to jump up in the air. Jump up, don't be scared. Jump up and your cares will soar away. And if the dark clouds start to swirl, don't fear or shed a tear, 'cause I'll be your one-up girl. So let's all jump up super high, high up in the sky. There's no power up like dancing. You know that you're my superstar. No stars can take me this far. I'm flipping the switch. Get ready for this song. Let's do the Odyssey. Odyssey, yes, see. 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 Odyssey. Spin the wheel, take a chance. Every journey starts a new romance. A new world's calling out to you. Take a turn, take a path, find a new addition to the cast. You know that every captain needs a crew. Take it in strides, you move side to side. They're just different points of view. Jump with me, coins with me, yeah. Come on and jump up in the air. Jump without a care. Jump up 'cause you know that I'll be there. And if you find you're short on joy, don't blink, just don't forget that you're still a one-up boy. So go and straighten up your toes begin to toe. This rhythm is a power to true. Don't forget you're the superstar. To make it this far, but go through that splash. Now you've got panache. Oh, let's do the Odyssey. It's time to jump up in the air. Jump up and your cares will soar away. And if the dark clouds start to swirl, don't feel ashamed to, 'cause I'll be one-up girl. Now listen, all you boys and girls all around the world, don't be afraid to get out and move. You know that we're all superstars. We're the ones who made it this far. Put a smile on that face. There's no time to waste. Let's do the Odyssey.
Stream very soon. Welcome. How are you guys? How are you? Okay, we're live. I think we are. And actually this time, for the first time on Twitch as well. And now multi-streamer actually on YouTube and Twitch. So if you like wanna see the stream with less latency and all of that, hop onto Twitch, twitch.tv/LetsManuel_live. It's also there with less latency actually than YouTube, but like only by a few seconds. But hey, it's an option if you want it. Okay, so I think what we're actually gonna do in this stream is just start to build and then check out the rest later. So all of that should be fine. And yeah. Okay, let's get started. So I'm just quickly spin up the game and then we'll see all about that. So yeah, game is starting right now and yeah. My bad. Okay, now let's check. Okay, yeah, you guys can hear me. Nice. Let's just nice. Okay, so next up, 3, 2, and you guys should now be able to see something. Tell me if you really are able to. I think you should be able to. And yeah, I just hope you guys are, because if not, that would be bad. But I think you guys should be able to. I think you guys should be able to see all of that. And yeah, let's go. Shall we? Okay, so let's go. Single player, new game, sandbox. While I mean we could use that. Yeah, I think we should do that. Okay, yeah, let's take Riedstein DLC. Yep. To be honest, take them all. Why not? It's like a gazillion DLCs, as you can see, I have for this game. But they're all good. They're all very, very nice DLCs, you know. Oh wait, I'm stupid. Okay, that should work. Okay, now I will just quickly spin up some music. Wait. Okay, let's go. Let's hop into the game, shall we? Okay. Okay, it's working. It's just having a blast with all of those DLCs. Okay, now it's working. Okay. So I'm having the game in German actually, but I think that should be fine. I'm gonna comment in English anyway, and then I think we should be good to go then. So what we're actually gonna build today is the Schlossarm that's in Bad Hofgastein in Austria. How the heck are we flying? Okay. Okay, so I think the game's having a blast right now with our stupid little ideas. Okay, so we have this little ropeway here, but let's actually just gonna remove it. The demo ropeway, we don't need that. So let's begin sculpting some basic terrain, shall we? So basically, like, this is the map that we have, and we have to build it there. Okay, so let's make it like this, because we're gonna for sure be building like a big chunk of map now. So let's get started, I think, shall we? So let's like get this up here. Yeah, this should be fine, you know. Like, I actually think that is fine. Yeah, but I think now we really have to manually do that. Oh god. Yeah. Okay, I guess. Let's go. Okay, so like the main thing is like that we have like mountains there, like this. Yeah, like this. Nice. Like it get a little bit like this here as well. Then we'll have like a little bit of a higher region there. Like a lot higher, like actually like this. And here we go like a little bit higher up. And then down here, as well as one here, I believe it's roundabout, that goes a little bit down like that. And like a little bit higher here maybe as well. Yeah, that doesn't seem that wrong. Let's actually quickly go into play mode, and as you can see, we've already got like some quite nice and big terrain here, but sadly we still have to bring it up to the correct size. So yeah, this is gonna be quite I don't want to call it annoying, but it is gonna be, because like the main terrain tool is missing. Oh god. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, would you take a look at that? Would you take a look at that? We need that. Oh my god, yes. Oh god. It's working too well. What the heck? Okay, so let's make it all flat again. Where you can go down. Oh god. Okay, let's choose a base layer, shall we? No? Like 200 blank? Yep, okay, 200 blank is the main game base. That's good to know. That's for sure, that's good to know. Okay, so let's fill up our little mistakes we made. Okay, fill you up as well. Okay, but we're it's slowly getting better and better and better. Okay, so nice. Now we have like a basic flat map again. But now we actually know what we're trying to achieve, so it's better than the first flat map, you know? Okay, so I think let's take a look at the map like this. Wait, no, like this, my bad. Okay, so let's set a base at like 1100 and draw the base of the highest part of the mountains like this. And let's go a bit further down like this. Drag it out. And now like the main issue is making it look nice, you know? Like we're gonna first smooth all of this out. Okay, how would that look? I mean, it's very, very chunky terrain. But that is most likely because of this incline we have right here. And we just can't have such an incline. So yeah, like this is probably gonna be like the base layer, you know? Of like the main stuff we're gonna build. But like we have to have some layers in between so that this like all, you know, looks nice and stuff. And let's quickly smooth plus all of this. So that it looks like more not in like I'm not saying it's instantly gonna look like real. Oh god. I'm not saying it's instantly gonna look like a realistic terrain and like, oh yeah, everyone's gonna recognize that as terrain. But you know what I mean, do you? You do know, right? You know what I mean. Like, you know what I mean. Nice. Okay. Like, yeah, like it's starting to slowly take shape. But I I know it's gonna take a while. But like exactly that's the issue, cause then that's not engaging. So like while we could do oh, okay, how would that look? How would that look? Come on, snap camera. Okay, no, okay. Oh wait, is that snow on here? No, it's not. Okay. Like how high? Oh my goodness. We're very high up. Like whoa, it's having a seizure, is it? Wait, like I actually quite wanna quickly like make a ropeway with the stations. Perfect. Continue. Oh my god. What are we doing here, man? Oh my goodness. Like, that may look fine, but then you have this incline. And like, we actually have to like catch it here. But we're definitely gonna catch it like this. Oh my goodness, dude. Oh my goodness, man. Okay, move it down a bit. Like we have to very smoothly catch it for this not to be absolutely horrific to ride, you know? Oh, no. Wait. Wait, refresh rope ray. Okay, nice. Now that looks good again. Okay, rotate it a bit. Yes. Look, like, this doesn't look too bad. Apart from, like, where it's going down. Okay, now let's fix this disaster here, shall we? Okay. I guess this doesn't look too bad as well, does it? Let's give it a few more cabins. Okay, bye, play. My goodness, how far away are we? What? Like, literally, I'm currently actively free falling. Boom. And like, I don't know how I'm supposed to get over there. Like, this is like actively insane. Like, is the ropeway itself is not moving, is it? I don't think it is. That's quite funny, actually. Yeah, the ropeway itself is standing still. Like, I don't know if it's like a game error because we like broke the game or something. But it's definitely not moving. That's for sure. But would you believe it, we're almost there. Like, this actually doesn't look too bad. Like, it looks unrealistic, don't get me wrong. But it doesn't look horrifying, you know? Let's go back into here and see why the ropeway is. Oh, it's moving! It's moving! It's moving! Get in here. Okay, we're off. We're off. We're off. Perfectly in time. Okay, maybe that just took because the ropeway is so intense. Let's actually speed up the game, like by like 30 times. Okay, and we're off. Oh my goodness, dude. Like, this is real time right now. This is insane. Like, I think we're actually there. Okay, stop. Real time again. That's chronically insane, dude. What is this? Let's actually quickly stand up and try to get out, but we can't. Okay, so let's wait until we slow down. Okay. Now we should slowly but steady be able. Come on, open the doors. Thank you. Because I'm actually... Like, just look at this, dude. Look at this. Wait, I can't. You can't even climb them, can you? Okay, we can climb this one. We can climb this one. Oh my god! What have we done? What have we done? Fall down. Okay, we're good. I think we are. Yeah, we are. Nice. Like, what the heck have we created? Hop. Like you can literally like jump on them because it's going so vertical. Okay, we're good. Yeah, that was actually quite fun. Come on, jump. Nice. Hop. Walk up. And like we're back to normal levels at like, I don't know, here maybe. Which is quite fun actually. Oh god. Okay, we'll catch it. Nope, we didn't. Damn it. But this is cool. Oh, we're off. Like, see how you can like literally target a cabin and like say, oh, I wanna jump on like the last. Okay, let's actually ride with the last one, shall we? Okay, we catched it. Didn't expect that, but we did. Speed the game up a bit. Stop it. Like, look at the. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Ouch! Where are we gonna land? On here. Okay. Like, yeah. The only thing I can do right now is literally check. Oh god. Okay. 1 second. And then we'll continue to develop a game. Okay, so I'm actually just gonna quickly fire up the program and then we should be good to go. So it's probably gonna do an update, so let's hope it doesn't, and yeah, we'll see. Shall we? Okay, so the program has started. Give it a second. So let's quickly fade into some other music. Okay, should be good. So should be able to. My bad. I forgot to unpause it. Okay, so it's literally like called trigger event on client. On triggered, and what do we do on triggered? On triggered, okay. Now, let's reset the tutorial for everybody. Oh god. And like, we literally just one. Literally, like, one. Like, that's all we're saving. Like, we don't need anything else, do we? But I was quite interested in what I have in the tutorial. Should work. Let's try it out. I mean, theoretically speaking, it should work. I don't know why it wouldn't work, but it doesn't. Okay. Like, to be honest, I don't see the issue there, if you know what I mean. Like, I really don't see it. Okay, let's make it a bit different. If data and data 10, then we fire this to the client. I mean, we could do it a bit differently. What we can do is, like, you know, clean it up a little, like, you know, tiny bit, clean it up. It's 692.2335. Okay. Make a new thing. Starter. Old player. And what we just do here is dot tutorial starter dot old player fire client player. In the main menu we then receive this. Game dot replicated storage dot tutorial starter dot old player dot on client event connect function. I actually don't need that. Let's just to be sure, recurring player, and go is new player equals false, and on standard we say it's true. Let's see if that will work. Because I'm like honestly not really sure why that doesn't work, if you like know what I mean. Now it should fire. Recurring player. Okay, so now it can't start the tutorial. But that's because we messed up. But we can't really fix that, can we? I mean, what we can do is just like yeah, that should work. Right. Now recurring player, old tutorial status and not recurring player, which means Now the tutorial should be fixed. Okay, but it's not. Like, that's honestly interesting. Like, yeah, I had the old tutorial status. Let's make this a bit different, shall we? Let's make it a bit different, shall we? Yeah, is new player was true. If it's new player, then we send open tutorial to the server. Player, and I mean theoretically we could just do plr.name. Yeah, let's do that. Wants tutorial, lol. And then in the main, like how do I trigger it in the settings? Why does it work if I trigger it from the settings? God damn it. Where's the script for that? Like, do I like listen for? Oh, don't tell me I'm listening for that from the tutorial GUI. I mean, theoretically speaking. Don't tell me I'm doing that. Please don't. How do I handle that? Let's clean this up a bit. We don't need that. We really don't need that. We could, of course, do it a bit. Make it all a bit nicer. So the next button, that's okay. Settings is really unoptimized, but let's honestly, like, it's painful to do. It's like really painful to do. Like really painful to write such horrific code. But I mean, to be honest, it gets the job done, but like that doesn't make it better in any way, does it? Okay. Thank you, Roblox, for that. New player equals false. And then, I mean, yeah, honestly. Game players, local player, player GUI, main menu, redone, play, image, button 1, mouse button 1 click, connect function. If new player, then wait 3 seconds, and then untriggered. Okay, now set this back to 1, set this to 2, and try it out. Like, if the tutorial doesn't start now, I don't know what's wrong. Like, I really don't know. Oh god, I already see what's wrong. It might work, like it might work. It might work. That's fine, it's all fine. Okay, hop in. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, that doesn't work. But that's understandable, like, it's actually understandable. Okay, so we really have to do that. Okay. So we can't just fake that, you know? Good. Let's like try it like this, bring that to 1. Like, it's annoying that I have to toggle the data store like this every time I wanna make a change, but that's, to be honest, fine. That's, to be honest, fine. I could make it a bit bigger like this. All tutorial, 3 seconds. And it doesn't start. But Player PS Production wants tutorial. So like that triggers, you know what I mean? Like that triggers. Game request launch, fire client, PLR, yes. Print starting tutorial. Oh wait, no, that can't work. Whoops. Do it like this. 1, 2, go. I'm honestly just interested why the tutorial isn't showing up, you know what I mean? Like, I'm honestly just interested in that. Like, somewhere it has to go missing. Yes! Okay. Now that works. Nice. Okay, that's good. Like, that's really good. Okay, so that tutorial works, and if I now play for the second time, like, you know, like Emma, user that joined and so on. So if I play for like the second time and try. Nice, the tutorial doesn't show up. I mean, we could make it a little bit more advanced. Yeah, let's actually do that. I think that would like really give the tutorial that feeling that it's supporting you and like wants to help you, you know. That's fine. So that is screen finish and continue. Okay, so what we will do now is actually a bit different, you know. And that is handle some more events content. Game dot replicated storage dot tutorial starter dot continue dot on client event connect function screen. Boop. Do this. Whoop. Show tutorial true. Screen equals screen. Should work. let's just make a few nice touches and comments, and then yeah. Let's actually duplicate the first one just to be sure. Okay. That, like, those are honestly not. Like, those are honestly enough. Like, you know what I mean. Okay, so now we just have to script that it starts off from the last screen that the player saw. Last screen that player saw equals, okay, 1. And then we do last screen player saw equals screen from server, just to be sure. And then we render welcome back. And set the real screen to 1000 so that it knows to trigger from last screen that player saw. Now, when we continue, what we want to do is actually replicated storage dot tutorial starter dot screen fire server screen. Okay, now that should be that, and once we finish it, game dot replicated storage dot tutorial starter dot finished fire server. Okay, that should work. Now on the server, this is gonna be a bit complicated, is it? Oh god. Okay, let's put that into tutorial handler. I think that would be a bit better. Game.players.player added connect function. Okay. Local folder equals player. No, let's actually make it a bit different. Instance.new, let's do it like this. Instance.new, a folder. Folder.name equals tutorial, and folder.parent equals player. Okay, so let's do local screen equals instance.new number value screen.name, I guess, equals screen anyway, and screen.parent equals folder. What else do we need? We need the screen, and local finished equals instance.new bool value finished dot value equals false. Screen dot value equals 1. Finished dot name equals finish, and finished dot parent equals folder. Okay, that should work now. Yeah, it should. Okay, so let's set this to player dot tutorial dot screen dot value, that is player dot tutorial dot finished dot value, because I think we only have those two. Yeah, we do. Okay. Yeah, no, that should actually be fine. So now let's write this a different. If data and data 10. We don't need you right now, to be honest. So let's do this. If data and data 10. So that means screen. Player.tutorial.screen.value equals data 10. Okay. If data and data 11, then yeah. And now let's make some logic. If just to be sure, I know you don't need it, but just to be sure, 1 second, guys. I'm back. I'm sorry. I'm there. Took a while. If player.finish.value equals true, then we don't do anything. Else, if player.tutorial.screen.value equals 1, then right here we actually have to fire the event. So here what we do is replicate the storage dot tutorial starter dot nothing. Actually, no, here we don't have to do anything. It should automatically do that. Else, however, not old player but rather screen, and we fire that to the player with the player's screen. Okay, yeah. I think that should work. I actually think that that should work. That should work. If I haven't made like a big error in the thinking process. I can try. We can try. Like nobody's gonna stop us. So. Okay. Let's go to this screen right here. Log out of the game. Like we leave. Like we disconnected, something happened, we leave. We didn't quite finish the tutorial yet. And now we rejoin. And theoretically it should send us a nice hello message, and then okay, no it doesn't. No it doesn't. Well, yeah, because we of course forgot to validate the client input. So game.replicated storage.tutorial starter.screen.onServer event connect function player screen game.players. No, this local name equals player.name game.players find first child name dot tutorial dot screen equals screen value. Let's just to be sure call it screen value, and let's also validate finished. Finished value. I actually don't need that. That's just true. And the server should already dynamically save those. Yes, it does. Okay, let's try it now. If you have any recommendations for like the game on what I should add or anything like that, tell me. I'd be very happy to implement that. So let's just see if that all works. Let's want to I mean, I see screen here as a very valid thing. Okay, but apparently it does not find that in here for some reason. So, I mean, it shouldn't change anything, if you know what I mean. Like, I can even copy that. No value. Like, that actually shouldn't change anything. It shouldn't. I mean, why should it change anything? But sometimes it's those little changes that make your stuff work, you know. But I personally don't think that this is gonna be able to fix the issue that we're having. It is! Okay, we're now to begin. Open the web in the top right menu. The player leaves. He disconnected. He had to go. Maybe he didn't even do anything in the tutorial. But he rejoins. Oh, scary. But he rejoins. And theoretically, we should now have a nice message. Now. That's not quite it. Okay, wait, does it at least work if I like finish? I finished the tutorial. I finished it. I disconnect because I finished the tutorial. And I join back. The question is, does in this short moment the error occur during saving? It might. It might. And if the error occurs during saving, we actually have to change it up a bit. Yeah. Okay, so we literally just have an error here. Don't tell me I have to. Don't tell me I have to do that. It doesn't make any sense. I mean, there's like literally only one of them, so why would I have to listen for the first value, if you know what I mean? Make it a bit faster, bigger. Okay, let's go to like, yeah, it lets you choose which type of part you want to place. Leave. The client disconnects. Rocket, goodbye. Removing rocket. Oh no, not storage. Okay, so we got no error during the saving process to the data store. So that worked. It was able to successfully save into the data store and read the values. So write them. Let's say I finished the tutorial. Like, I literally finished the tutorial, if you know what I mean. Like, you can clearly see I finished. Let's leave. Join back. Okay, if that doesn't work, let's just add some debug prints and see where the saving process fails, because I don't know where it does. And it's starting to annoy me a bit. Like, just out of curiosity. Yeah, finished. So, finishing the tutorial, funny enough, actually works. Kill that. Go to screen 2 or something. Wait, no. Server-sided. Whoops. Finished. No. Screen 1. Boop. Client. Disconnect. Okay. Now let's try and figure out. Like, it might even be a client issue. Wait, are we firing continue? Yeah, we should be. Oh. Replicated storage dot tutorial starter dot continue. Fire client. We still have to, like. Oh, I chose the wrong remote event there. Whoopsies. Okay, that's on me. No, like, that's on me. That's on me. I filed the wrong remote event, and the client wasn't even able to receive the thing. Okay, let's to begin. Open the web in the top right corner. Close. No errors during saving process. Join back in. Make this like a tad bit smaller. I mean, we don't actually have to. I think this is fine. Like this. Oh, Roblox is rendering again. Okay, everything worked. And please. Okay, that's interesting. Screen 4 finished. No, like, that's absolutely correct. That's all the information we need. Continue on client rent stream from server. Should the turn last screen play as off stream from server. And then we want to read another welcome back. Wait, but if that happens, yeah, that's the issue. So if screen equals 1, which we know it isn't, we let it normally trigger. Else we trigger the continue thing. Oh, we have to do it like we have to write it down. We have to. Okay. That's stupid. So what the heck? Continue argument. Like, is it really that? Was it like really all a client rendering issue? You never know, it might have been. It might have been a client rendering issue. And the client failed to read the correct screen. No, but like, see, it didn't say continue. It didn't say it needs to continue. It wants to continue. It never said that. So like, received request to continue tutorial. If it's this, then we don't do anything else. We fire continue. Like this. Which it isn't. We know that that is not the active issue. Like, I really don't see the issue it's having. Like, if you guys see it like running in the chat or something, like, I don't see the problem. If I'm honest. Screen is definitely 4. With what? This is the client stuff. Yeah, it's not me. The server isn't. The server is never sending it. If player finished value equals also, then we're not. So let's say player dot name is not finished with the tutorial. Now here we are saying is on screen value 1 default or new. Is on a custom restored screen. Let's see if that works. I'm just interested what the server has for an opinion on this entire situation, you know? Okay, let's see what's gonna happen. Is it like saying that the player is finished? Yeah, it's actually saying that the player is finished. Which we know he isn't. Player is finished with the tutorial. From what I know, that shouldn't be the case. Okay, here we have it. Now we know the issue. And it's actually that this gets this is like never triggered, if you know what I mean. Like, I bet I could go... Wait, let's quickly make it planet name. Data 11. I'm just interested if we have data 11. Oh. Ah. Would you take a look at that? We do not have data 11. Data 11 is not found. For some reason. Because we have like data... I think we started data 0, do we? I've made this like a gazillion years ago. Okay, we know we started data 1. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We do have 11. Let's like just make that. See, I think that should work. Okay, so apparently we do not have finished correctly. But I think we still don't have data 11 found. Okay, well, maybe it restores with this leave the data 11 and now it works. Come on. No, it isn't really. Because like other parts of the server have already found us, you know. So it's specifically data 11 not being found. Okay. Let's just check if we have data 10. If we like don't even have data 10. No, look, PS production data 10. It's specifically only data 11 is missing. You see what I mean? Like only data 11 is missing. Data 10 is here, but data 11 is missing. This is so confusing, oh my god. Like, I don't see why it wouldn't work. Like, we haven't got an error, have we? No. It's data 10, but not data 11. Okay. Okay, so you want to tell me that we do not have data 11. Now I'm literally just interested where the data is missing. Data is here. Data is here. But data 11, like the value, data 11 is not here. It's literally not here. Like I just checked, it's not here. Wait, let me quickly try something. Be right back, guys. Like I really only have one last idea what we could try is like check if data 11 ain't nil, because maybe Lua parses it. Oh my god, data 11. Oh god. Because okay, let me quickly explain to you what was going on. We were basically checking, do we have like this little entry that says data 11, like literally like a little entry data 11, and we were like checking, do we have that? And well, yeah, we do, but here's the issue. Basically, while we do have it, data 11's value was 0, aka it was not 0, it was actually false. Data 11's value, like it was literally this, it was false, and because it was false, Lua parsed it as a no, we do not have data 11, which, as we know, is wrong. Now it works. Wowzers, seems like you didn't quite finish, whoops, typing issue, the tutorial the last time. Let's continue. See how there's a little menu on the left side. We leave. We join back. Data 11. Okay, the game started up. Client added. Go. Okay, so like it starts, but funny enough, one screen offset. But that really isn't an issue of any type. Didn't quite finish. Wait, no. Get you away. Okay. Screen -1. Minus equals 1, of course. Okay. Okay. This should work now. We should have fixed the tutorial system and made it a lot better. Like, literally a lot better. Let's see if it works. Like, yeah, choose which part you want. Seems like you got disconnected before you finished that tutorial. Let's get you back on track. Yeah. Shows your time. Okay. Click on the go button. Yeah, that's something we can remember. Click on the go button. We disconnected on the screen. Click on the go button. Yeah, we can remember that, right? We can really remember that. Okay, click on the go button. Let's see if that works out. Just like we intended it to work out. If you know what I mean. Okay. Now. Welcome back. Let's continue from where you left off, boss. Click on the go button. Okay, but like, what if we were to like finish the tutorial? Like, what if we literally were to just finish? We are finished. We have done the full tutorial, and the server has received the information that we have finished the whole tutorial, right? Nothing should appear. And it does that. Okay, yeah, that's perfect. Now what I'm interested actually in is like if we redo the tutorial, go like see the little menu on the left side, and then I were to disconnect and reconnect. I'm just interested if that would count as while so you didn't quite finish the tutorial. I mean, don't get me wrong, I wouldn't care. It would actually be quite nice. Okay, yeah, that's cool. Because it permanently saves that. So all of that data is successfully stored. Okay, let's publish this to our beta testers. Okay, now then, 1 second. Okay, here we are. And let's just push a quick beta update, beta 11. Okay, now we have got this out of the way, and let's just make a little bit longer of a break. And yeah. believe it? We're back after like 2 gazillion years. Oh well, at least we're back, right? At least we're back. At least we're back. At least we're back. Okay. So yeah, we did fix the tutorial. We did do that. Wait. Isn't like the credits screen currently broken? Let me just check out if that's broken. Because if it is, it's like an easy fix, but I would have to know that it's broken to be able to fix it. By the way, I just sent this announcement here. You can pause stream and read it, but like I've implemented that. Yeah, credits is broken. Okay, let's start to fix some of all of those errors. Referral. Okay, so we have to go. Credits? No, let's actually fix the credits later. Referral. Where's like the icon stuff? Okay. Let's just make sure we do not have any print statements that we don't like necessarily need, you know. So I believe on the parts list, frame, main content frame, web handler, we will find some okay, now we should already have like a lot less. Console prints. Look at this, beautiful. Okay, let's see where they all come from. Let's just do that. Now we can easily take a look at our screenshot and see where we have to fix them. Okay, show only player rocket. That start player script, show only player rocket. We really only have to look at that like client is minimized as much as possible. Client main menu 19. Like until now, that's all server. That's good. Because like we want 0 or as close to 0 debug print as we possibly can. But if you think about it, like that's all server stuff, you know. Yeah, it is. Because like server. That's client. That's client. Server. But right now I'm a lot more interested in. Like, where is main underscore script, if you like know what I mean? Like, you're probably gonna find it like. Here. Okay, now we should really have close to 0. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, now let's take a look why the credits aren't really working like they should be. Let's just show that. Perfect. And just make this entire screen a bit nicer, to be honest. Yoink that. Add a scrolling frame that spans the entire screen. Well, almost the entire screen. Round about this. This should be fine. Background color 1. Add a list layout. Add text label. List layout. Horizontal alignment. Center. Look at this. Beautiful. Let's scale you up nicely. Drag it across. Beautiful. Yeah, this looks nice. Okay. And then on the scrolling frame, I believe you could do that. Automatic canvas size, why? Yeah, I think that works. Okay. So you are called title. So let's call you text. But let's actually add like a folder where entire text is inside. No, that's bad. No, let's put the title in here as well, shall we? No, that's bad. Drag it out. Drag it back in. Okay, now text is under that. Okay, and then that's subtitle. Your text. Yoppity boop. Crap. You need to have to make it like C text. Drag it out. Or can I drag it onto subtitle? And in subtitle, no, okay, I can't. You never know. It might have been possible. Okay, but it's not. It's not. It's not. Mobile. Maybe. Subtitle and text. Make this blank. Remove subtitle. Subtitle and text. We have Z text. Oh. That's working nicely. Nice. Okay. Now you are literally the subtitle. And Z text is actually our text, you know. Like that's actually where we write stuff. Let's go Z text 2. Nice working. Okay. Okay, let's just write the credits. No, let's just call that Global Space Program 2. Okay, so, well, yeah. So it's Bang Out Boy for 3D atmosphere. Okay. Now that's gonna be fun. I love how that didn't work. Okay, now. Now it worked. Let's just wait for them to send their names. Flashy. Well, streamer mode is quite annoying right now. Yeah, it is doing that. Well, thanks for that, Discord. Okay, streamer mode is off now. Yeah, now that works. Okay. There we have them. Yeah, this is gonna be fun to do, is it? Let's do it like that, shall we? Do we have double spaces there? Yeah, we do. Alon, Anaro, www. Whoops. Ooh. Yeah, we have Flashy. We have like a few beta testers. I think it would actually look better without that testing the game thing, if you know what I mean. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I think that looks a bit better. Like, I mean, yeah, but like, oh well, what do you think beta testers are gonna do? Well, from my knowledge, a beta tester is gonna test the game, so we don't quite have to see. So I think it's just a bit overkill to mention that they test that again, if you know what I mean. So like I think it's better to just keep it like that. Yeah, I think it's better. Okay, well we were at Katie. Okay, next King Bob, Lil Alien 69, Mark Dog, Mystery Naruto, Necker, Norco, Oliver Aiko, Pot something, Retrona, Sam, SCP-1507, Silly Trey. Like, yeah, we do have quite a lot of beta testers. Universe Gamer. Oh, it's not automatically scaling. Oh god. Water. Wobbly guy. Say no. Okay, let's take a look at why it's not automatically scaling. Because I'm pretty sure I enabled that. Scrolling frame. Automatic size Y. Yeah, but it still cuts off at tray. I mean, what I could do is this. Yeah, that would work. No, that looks good. Yeah, that looks nice. Okay, so yeah, we had Xeno, and the last one. Well, I'm not gonna type out his name. Ultengribi. Should be fine. Okay. Okay, yeah, I think that actually looks quite nice, does it? Okay, so now let's try to make the canvas size fit perfectly. 250? No. 275? No. 299? No. 2500? Okay, we're getting there. 2400. Okay, very close. 2300. Yeah. This looks nice. Yeah, this actually looks nice. Okay, now let's style the button a bit. $20. Make it a bit larger actually. 30. Yeah, 39 is also fine. UI. Whoops. UI corner. Yeah, I think that's actually good enough already. Okay. Now, what's gonna be painful is select you, go to plugins, unit constraint, Zag. Okay, now under here, let's select you, tap on scale text. Yeah, this still looks fine. So now let's select everything, tap on scale text, and give it some time. We see the notices down there. We have to wait for all the notices to vanish. And then we can continue. But I can't tab out of it, because if I tab out, it loses my screen as a reference for the scaling and the aspect ratio and all of that. So I just quickly have to stay in here, but it should finish soon. I mean, it's 61 notifications. We'll know. Okay. Oh my god, it's done. It's done. It's done. It's done. It's done. Would you believe it? No, you wouldn't. It's done. Next. Credits. Image button. Open credits. Yeah, what did I think here? Script.parent.parent.parent.screen credits .visible equals true, as well as in screen credits here. Script okay, that looks good. Let's test it out. And that should work. Hopefully. Three, 2, 1, we're in. Credits. No. Apart from the background, which I know why it looks like that. This is perfect, dude. I mean, I've actually thought about it. And what if, hear me out, what if, okay, so I can't scale this up, nice, good job. So let's quickly make it visible. Yeah. But now that I see it like that, it's quite obvious. Remove it. UI aspect ratio, no. Remove it. Scale it fully. UI aspect ratio constrained. Okay, now. What if we were to make it like this? If you know what I mean. Like, couldn't that also look pretty good? It might. It might look quite nice. Oh no. Nope. It doesn't look nice. So screen gadgets get a transparency of 0. Save the Roblox. Okay, try it out now. Nice. I mean, what we could do is fix this thing never really like fitting with the player's specific name. I mean, it really doesn't. Okay. I mean, yeah, but how am I supposed to fix it? Well, where is this even? Like, that's the main issue. Oh, it's a text label with a background. Oh god, I'm so stupid. Okay. Like 24. Okay. And now it should be able to fit any username. Let's see if it does. Better than before, I guess. I think I can join a private server, can I? No, 4 or 3. Okay. Okay, let's make this a new beta, shall we? Well, Lucky him. Last second he did that. Did you see it? Last second. H. Oh god. Okay, so he's probably like 30. Okay, he's definitely not here. Then H here. Princess Pop. 3 Ps? Yes. Okay. Okay, published to Roblox. And just look at all those announcements we made since 28th of July 2025. Like the beta came out then, and since then there were like a gazillion beta updates. Like even today in this singular stream, it like literally perfectly the last hour, there were like 3 beta updates. Like that's really insane. That's just crazy work. But hey, it's nice. Okay, so we have now minimized the amount of outputs being in the console, and basically removed 99% of all the redundant output. So we've done all of that. Is this flying? No, okay. But I'm just really not happy with how the VAP feels, if you know what I mean. I'm just really not happy with that. I'm really not happy with how the VAP feels. I mean, look, we can join in the game real quick. Okay. Okay, nice. Now, look, first of all, how can something like this still happen, dude? No, I guess I can't really change it anyway. Okay, now let's look at the console. Beautiful. Beautiful. Basically nothing is on the client. That's very nice. Credits are here, private servers are here. Yeah, let's actually quickly join on my private server, why not? I mean, then we can't get disturbed by any testers, as well as being able to lock down the server. Let's go into career mode real quick. Privacy. Team. Okay. So. Now. This all looks nice. Shop. Yeah, right, we have to fix that in the shop. Okay, look. Like, this is the web. Like, this is the web. Like, if I build something, this is how it will look. I can go customize, testing, rocket. Here it is. Because, like, that's where the web is looking out to. Look, like, I'm rotating. Yeah, it looks weird. But oh well. Text. No, color. Do we like wanna have a golden rocket? I mean, don't get me wrong, it looks nice. Ah, let's make our rocket golden. This looks nice. Like, I'm level 9, so I can't really have them. Let's just... this is interesting. Yeah, right, because I haven't, fixed that. Oh god, this rocket is like literally yellow. It's like a yellow clump of a rocket. I mean, it's acceptable, though, isn't it? It's acceptable, it's acceptable. Okay, now let's... Huh. That's interesting. Specifically that. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Going up, everything feels nice. So, like, many testers have reported that they cannot end their spacewalk. You really cannot. Because NDVA is definitely disabled. Okay. So, let's fix all of them real quick. Late web. Frame. Frame. Visible. Yes. Frame. Well, what can you say? That would be 528. Whoops. Maybe not. 300. Close. 320. No. 360. No. 350. No. No. No, it doesn't quite fit. 352. Nope. Then it has to be 354. Yes! You are consideration a spect. Position size. Okay. That wasn't actually what I'm trying to fix right now. It was under on flight spacewalk. Oh dear god. Like, I don't even want to do this. First of all, remove all the print statements. Okay. Apparently no print statement. So that's the issue. But how come that end walk it doesn't quite work? Active true, transparency 0. Like, it almost feels I'm gonna obliterate myself very soon. Like, there's no way that that was the issue, right? That would be so embarrassing, honestly. But it most likely was the issue, so... Well, that ain't good. Let's quickly pause that. And turn on in-game audio. Okay. Quickly build like a simple little like blue maybe. Almost can't see, but good enough. Good enough. That's a rocket. Take off. I think it's funny how you can see the lights inside of the vehicle assembly. Rocket with A, just like we ordered it, and completely blue. That looks nice. Oh, this looks very cool actually. What the heck? Didn't even know that. This should light up. Okay, no it doesn't. I mean, it's actually what I wanted, but I didn't expect it to work, so... Fast forward. Space walk. Any EVA? Yeah, now it works. Okay, apart from that, it's working. Okay, I can still... Oh, damn. Dang, this looks good. Like, this actually looks good. What the heck? Yo. Dang. Okay. Okay, NDVA. I mean, that works. Can I experiment? Yeah, I can. I mean, I can still... Whoops. Just like normal. Earn XP, so... That... I mean, at least that works, to be honest, right? At least that works. At least that works. Crap. I mean... Yeah... Probably is ready for update on September 6th. Where's our little text? It's here. The only thing that's kind of embarrassing is how you can still see the Start Island. But you can see how big the fake ocean is, basically, that we made. So that you, like, can't see the void. Because I think seeing the void kind of destroys that effect, you know? Which is actually why I have decided to make this large ocean that's like very large, actually. Okay, re-entry. Like, that's funny. That's actually funny. I mean, yeah. At least parachute looks nice. I hate, like, why is my mouse jumping? Like, this can't be correct. Splashdown. Level 13. Nice. Okay. Yeah, now I actually unlocked it all. Okay, so now I can build, like, the biggest rocket. Oh, dang, this looks good. Large rocket. I mean, like, yellow. Dang. Yeah, this is more like it. Call this like Saturn 5 applied rocket. Okay, so that applies correctly. Go. And call this Apollo 11. No, 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 no. We pull up there and that works. Okay. Now that we've got this to work, I mean, it's pretty much done anyway, and yeah. Okay. Good. Yeah, I think that's enough. So we've published that. Of this works. Unlocking new rocket parts works. The experiments work. Yeah, you could say so. I think you could say that the experiments work. Okay, wait, no, whoops. Like that. And that should be it. I mean, theoretically speaking, we've done a lot. All of that works. The changes hopefully applied. And yeah. Goodbye.